Letters pop out from a white background, then turn red. Netflix. A Netflix original series. A Paramount Television presentation. Animated chalk sketches appear on a black background. A title on a red stripe reads, 13 Reasons Why. The number 7 appears on a sketch of a cassette tape. Hannah's voice plays over the Walkman.
You're going to tell me this one's no big deal. But let me tell you about being lonely.
A teenage couple jogs past Clay's house in slow motion.
Humans are a social species.
Skateboarders roll past.
We rely on connections to survive.
A convertible full of flag-waving sports fans passes by.
Even the most basic social interactions help keep us alive.
Mrs. Jensen sprints toward the front path in jogging gear.
Statistics prove the subjective feeling of loneliness can increase the likelihood of premature death by 26%.
She stares up at Clay's window.
If it sounds like I'm quoting from a school textbook, I am. Too bad nobody bothered to read it.
Clay sits in his room with the headphones on.
And let me tell you, there's all kinds of ways to feel lonely.
Mr. Jensen is cooking breakfast when his wife arrives.
Matt, I was gonna do that.
I thought I'd get you started. Your workday seems to be getting longer and longer.
She pours herself a glass of water.
Any news from Clay this morning?
I heard the stirrings, some thumps and mutterings and such.
We need to get him back to Dr. Ellman. He won't take the meds, but the talk therapy was always helpful.
He pulls hot food from the toaster oven.
I feel like it was more helpful for you to have me doing it.
Yes, it was helpful to know that he was talking to somebody. What's wrong with that?
Not everyone shares your passionate belief that all problems can be solved with words.
For Christ's sakes, Matt, you have a PhD in literature. Your whole life is about words.
Yeah, and how they complicate everything.
He's in trouble, and we need to help him.
He's acting out, yes. We don't know that he's in trouble.
There's a reason the school's sending out so many emails. Contagion, suicide clusters.
A girl died, Lainey, and he said he barely knew her.
Hannah Baker didn't just die. She slit her wrists and bled out in a bathtub.
They turn to see Clay standing in the doorway.
Clay,
I have to go to school.
I haven't made your lunch yet.
I'll buy lunch.
He leaves with his backpack on.
I'm not talking the garden variety, lonely in a crowd lonely.
Clay arrives across the street from school and stares at the building.
That's everyone, every day.
He stands still, frowning up at the school with headphones on and a scar on his forehead, while students around him rush to the building in accelerated motion. He wears the headphones as he enters the school, scowling. He frowns at Sherry, Zach, and Justin as he passes each of them in the hall.
And it's not that when will I find love kind of lonely. Or that the popular kids are mean to me kind of lonely. The popular kids are always mean. That's how they get popular. I know, ironic. Old news.
He pulls the headphones off when he spots a young brunette pounding on Hannah's locker and yanking the lock.
Hey! Hey! What the hell?
Oh God, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I can't get it open
Well, why do you want to?
because it's my locker. I'm new, but I can't get the combination to work.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This locker used to belong to a friend of mine.
She hands him a slip of paper. He reads it as he turns a combination dial, then he opens the locker.
Thank you.
He walks away without making eye contact, opens his own locker, and hides his head inside.
The kind of lonely I'm talking about is when you feel like you've got nothing left. Nothing. And no one.
Clay turns to find he is alone in the hall.
Like you're drowning, and no one will throw you a line.
The brunette girl.
Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
Do what?
What you did to Hannah. That was really fucked up.
What did you say?
I said thanks for helping me. That was really nice.
The hall is bustling with students once again.
Oh, sure.
Which way is the science wing?
Out those doors. Take a left.
Hannah's apparition appears and Clay follows her.
Well, when the subject of this tape worked his sneaky magic, that's how I was feeling.
Flashback to communications class.
And when you're that kind of lonely, you reach for anything, no matter how silly it may seem.
I'm sick of it, you know? Just because I don't have her skinny-ass body doesn't mean I'm fat.
And communications class could be supremely silly, as you know.
Maybe she should try a diet.
Hannah.
Seriously, Pratters? Jesus.
I'm just saying, all right? If you're getting fat shamed, then, don't be fat.
Mr. Pratters.
Zach.
Pratters, that's like someone saying to you, don't be an idiot and a dickwad. Can't help it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Totally not on your side, dude.
Zach and Hannah share a smile.
All right, people, so remember the compliment bags. It's always best to give a compliment face to face, but sometimes it's easier to be anonymous. All right, see you tomorrow.
Justin exchanges fist bumps with Zach as he leaves the classroom. Zach heads to a rack of paper bags and has a look inside one with his name on it. Hannah arrives and pulls a note out of her compliment bag.
I always feel stupid.
Looking? Yeah, these are the stupidest, most embarrassing things that I check every day, no matter what.
Right.
It's a cute cartoon bunny asking, "What's up, Hannah?"
Sometimes the silly things can mean more than anyone knows.
You get a good one?
Nothing earth-shaking. You?
Nada. It's kind of soul-crushing, you know?
Zach leaves and Hannah remarks to Sherry.
Yeah, seriously? He's Zach Dempsey. Does he really need compliments?
Now Clay walks down the hall listening to the tape.
We all need it. Human contact. In communications class, crazy as it was human contact for me. Until someone in that class cut my lifeline. Someone who was known for being sweet. I'll tell you who it is, but you're going to have to wait. Just like I did.
Clay removes his headphones when Tony approaches.
You don't look so good.
I think I'm listening to my tape.
You're finally gonna get what you deserve. It's about time.
What?
I said let me know if you need to talk. Anytime.
Clay stares at Tony, then continues on his way.
Yeah, thanks.
He puts the headphones back on and resumes listening.
I'm going to play mind games with you. Just like you played with me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Other students stare as Clay talks to himself in the middle of the busy hallway.
It happened after Valentine's Day, when you really feel that lack of human contact.
Hannah glances at Clay while filling out her Oh My Dollar Valentine survey. Next, Marcus comes on strong in Rosie's diner.
Especially when you make contact with the wrong human.
Get off me. Don't touch me. Get off!
She pushes him to the floor.
What the fuck? Get away from me.
People stare and his buddies snicker, except for Zach.
That's a whole new level of lonely. But through it all, you still want to believe there are good guys in the world.
Afterwards, Zach joins her at her table, looking disheartened and sympathetic. Hannah glances up through tears, then sits with her head down.
You were kind that night. You just sat there, letting me ignore you. Until it was almost comical.
Tall, strapping Asian-American Zach stares at the table as they sit in silence.
I'm sorry about Marcus. He just... He can just be such a dick. You know?
She wipes away tears.
Want to see a cool trick? Bryce Walker taught me.
He grabs a spoon from another table, breathes on it, and tries to stick it to his nose.
See, the thing is, you gotta get the positioning just right.
It falls on the table.
I swear Bryce has a magnet face. He can keep like 5 on at once.
A waiter approaches.
Okay. You two want to order some food?
Hannah? Do you want anything? I mean, after all, it's still the other Valentine.
She shakes her head and brushes tears from her cheeks.
I think we're just gonna take a jacket.
Are you kidding? It's a couple of milkshakes. After the way you played on Saturday, it's on me.
Thanks, man. That's really nice.
Hannah sits with her head turned, avoiding eye contact.
Listen,
He touches her arm and she pulls it away.
take it easy, okay? You'll feel better tomorrow.
She meets his eyes briefly, then turns away again. He leaves the table with his head lowered. Then they make eye contact before he heads out the door.
You were so sweet. Just like Kat said once upon a time. So sweet. Well, welcome to your tape, Zach.
He joins his jock buddies in the present-day cafeteria, while Clay sits alone listening to the tape.
For those of you who aren't Zach, you can relax. For now, at least. As for you, Zach, I wonder if you ever felt what it's like to be lonely. Like I did that day. Is it even possible to know when you're one of the most popular jocks and not one of those kids who sits alone in the cafeteria, hiding behind a book?
Clay pulls out a book, then in a flashback, Hannah does the same.
Have you ever noticed us?
Zach notices her as Marcus arrives with a box full of his campaign buttons.
Take a handful, boys. Start passing these babies out.
Fucking me. How many of these did Daddy make you?
Enough to win the election.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Zach walks over to Hannah's table, where she sits alone with her book.
Hey.
Hey.
What you reading?
A book?
Listen, about last night.
It's okay. I'm over it.
He sits beside her.
Okay, this isn't about Marcus. I never got the chance to say something. The thing is, you were the Valentine I was hoping for.
What?
I was hoping that I'd get your name on my, you know, the Valentine list thing.
Because I'm easy.
No. Seriously, no. Look, the whole night, with Marcus and everything, I couldn't believe that you were on his list and not mine.
Zach? Yeah, I don't know if you're doing this on a dare or whatever.
It's not a dare. It's not. Look, I know you think every guy likes you because you've got this great ass. But I like you for so much more than that.
Oh my God, you're such an idiot.
What? What'd I say?
The fact that you don't even know.
I meant it as a compliment.
Zach, walk away.
Hannah, come on. I know why you're pissed at Marcus and even...
Zach, go.
If you just gave me a
No,
chance...
leave me alone!
Everyone stares. Jocks smirk. Zach looks around embarrassed, then he leaves angrily.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
He turns back.
This shit that happens to you, I think some of it you bring on yourself.
No, is that what you think? Thanks for the insight, genius.
I was just trying to be nice.
Well, you failed.
Well, fuck you.
He goes back to the jocks table.
Dude, seriously. What's the point of even attempting with that girl?
Yeah, been there. Forgot that.
Don't you need every vote, Marcus?
I don't need that one.
Guys, leave Zach alone. He's just desperate to lose it before his dad has to buy him a hooker.
He storms out.
Hey, you get back here, young man.
Zachy! Poor Zach!
Hannah watches him go.
You said something stupid, Zach. And I yelled at you. Big deal. You should have let it go. But you didn't let it go. You didn't like that someone told you no. Because guys like you get anything you want, right?
Listening to the tape, Clay glares at present-day Zach. Later, Clay arrives home.
You're home early?
Mr. Jensen is sitting on the front steps, reading.
Hey, come sit with me a minute.
Clay nods hesitantly, then climbs a few steps and sits beside his dad.
This isn't a talk, is it?
No, talk. We'll communicate through semaphores.
I can see how you think I'd be the one person in the world to laugh at that, but...
Where's your bike?
I messed up the crank, so I left it with Tony to fix it.
Listen, about what you heard this morning.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, if you did, your mom and I, we disagree on some things.
I didn't hear anything, Dad. Honest.
She thinks maybe you're having your nightmares again. And if you are, and if you want to talk to someone about them, someone who doesn't share your DNA,
I'll let you know.
Look, I hated high school. I couldn't wait to get out. Yeah, it was hell for me. I was a target more than once.
Shit. I'm sorry, Dad.
But I survived. And look at me now. I'm a paragon of manhood. With a fucking beautiful family.
Yeah. You did all right.
What I'm saying, I had things to hang on to. I had chess club, I had knowledge bowl.
But see, now you're embarrassing yourself, Dad.
Do you have something? Is anything bringing you joy? Or just relief? Your mom and I would feel so much better if you had something. If you took more of an interest in, you know, school activities.
You know, I was actually thinking of going to the basketball game tonight. Believe it or not. I have, a friend playing.
Walking through the school parking lot at night, Clay eyes a sloppily parked Audi convertible with the California license plate, I'm Z1.
Maybe you think you deserve everything you get. And more. Maybe you're just used to hearing the cheers of the crowd.
Clay enters the gym sullenly and locks eyes with Zach as he warms up on the basketball court. Then he arrives at the student council merchandise table, manned by Courtney and Marcus, both wearing Tigers team shirts.
Clay, what are you doing here?
It's a basketball game. I'm here to show some school spirit.
That's great. That's great, Clay. I'm glad you're, feeling better.
Hey. How's it going?
Everything's great, Marcus.
What the fuck are you doing here, dude? What's your plan now?
Hey, guys.
Tyler with his camera.
Can I get a picture?
Nothing's going on, Tyler. Just go away.
I seriously just wanted a picture for the yearbook.
They knew the kind of pictures you really took.
Hey!
Mr. Porter.
T-shirts look great.
I'm glad you improved, Mr. Porter.
I appreciate all the hard work you guys put into it.
Mr. Down, would you get a picture of us for the yearbook?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clay saunters off while Mr. Porter poses for a picture with Courtney and Marcus. Clay rivets his eyes on Zach and wanders onto the court as the players are taking up their positions for the tip-off at the center circle.
Clay, what are you doing? Get off the court!
Jensen, get off the fucking court!
What the hell, Jensen? The game's about to start.
Clay punches Zach and knocks him to the floor. He blinks heavily, comes back to reality, and finds himself standing on the court with the ref and coach berating him.
Get off the court! Go!
Hey, skinny kid, get the hell off the court!
Clay's eyes dart around as he walks off. Sherry approaches him.
Clay, you okay?
Do you care?
The cheer coach strides up to Sherry.
Where the hell's Jessica?
She texted me. She was babysitting her brothers and had to wait till her mom got home to leave.
Well, we can't wait for her. Okay, ladies, let's go!
Maybe you can't imagine what it feels like to be on the sidelines, Zach. Like most of us are.
Clay stands awkwardly on the sidelines, then shuffles his way to his seat in the stands.
You can't imagine why a little piece of paper could mean so much.
In class, Sherry and Hannah fish through their compliment bags.
Everybody, before you leave, we've added an anonymous class discussion bag to the racks. We're gonna check it every Friday and talk it over.
Hannah unfolds a cartoon bunny.
You got another bunny? I wish I would get one. You still don't know who they're from?
Clay averts his gaze as Hannah looks over at him.
You got like 6 compliments today. I got a cartoon and a campaign flyer from Courtney.
Yeah.
Sky.
You do realize shilling for votes is not a compliment, Courtney.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Sky. But I'm proud of my efforts, and I wanted to share that with the class.
Sherry snickers as Sky shakes her head and leaves. Clay keeps his eyes on Hannah. In the present, the basketball game is underway. Sherry jumps and hollers in her cheerleading uniform while Clay sits scowling in the stands. Tyler joins him.
Hey, Clay.
Go away, Tyler.
You know, I get that a lot, especially lately, but today I'm on official yearbook business.
He snaps some pictures.
Why are you even talking to me?
Because I want to see what you're going to do next. You really messed Courtney up. I mean, not as much as you did to me. Still, the cemetery? It's cold.
Does everybody know about that?
Everybody knows about everything. They know about your nightmares. They know that you beat off to Hannah's picture. And they know what you did to her.
But what is it? What did I do?
What?
Clay looks at Tyler in confusion as he blinks his way back to reality.
Heads up!
The game ball comes flying and Clay catches it defensively.
Jensen, come on, throw the damn ball!
Clay stands up, staring blankly with the ball in his hands.
Clay.
Come on! Come on, what are you waiting for? Throw the ball, dipshit!
He flings it at Zach's head and Zach dodges to avoid it.
Clay, what the fuck?
Clay.
In reality, Clay is frozen in place holding the ball.
Clay.
Got a game, man! Throw it in, loser!
Tyler takes it. People laugh as he throws it clumsily to the playing court.
Thanks for making me do that.
The cheer coach confronts a disheveled Jessica rushing to join the cheerleading squad.
No way. You've been late to practice twice this week. Now you missed most of the first quarter?
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was gonna be so late.
Jess, look, you got a problem? Come to me, we'll work it out. But I'm sorry. You're out of today's game.
Sherry shrugs with concern as she joins the rest of the squad. Jessica finds Justin staring from the court and shoots him a cold look. Bryce comes down from the stands.
Yo, Jess. You're not leaving, are you?
I'm benched for the game. Or didn't the entire gym just hear that?
Well, if you're benched, then take a seat. Make some room, you guys.
I don't know.
Come on, you don't want to miss your boyfriend's big game. And we're having fun up there.
He shows her a bottle concealed in his jacket and they smile at each other. Justin glares as she heads for the stands with Bryce.
Hey, lady.
Maybe you don't know what it's like to need a lifeline, Zach.
Flashback to the classroom. Hannah checks her compliment bag.
The day after you insulted me in the cafeteria, my compliment bag was empty. Not even a cute bunny. By the end of the second week, I knew something was up.
Another day, she checks it again and finds it empty, then turns to see Zach watching her.
Maybe I should have let it go, but I didn't. I wrote you a letter. I poured my heart out, opening up about personal things I hadn't had the courage to admit to anyone. How hard life was getting. How lonely I felt. And how those stupid compliments actually meant something to me.
She enters the empty classroom before school and tapes a letter to the inside of her own compliment bag.
And then I set my trap.
After class, Hannah gets up quickly. She observes from the doorway as Zach digs the letter out of her bag. She ducks behind a corner, watching as he comes into the hall with the letter and stops to read it.
I was hoping once you read the letter, you'd get it. You'd realize how much I needed those silly things you were stealing from me. But I guess I wasn't even worth a reaction.
He scrunches it into a ball and drops it on the floor.
Why me, Zach? Why me?
Students stop and stare as he faces her for a moment, then takes off. Back to the basketball game. Zach scores a jumper and Liberty High leads 22-16.
Wow, that's double digits already.
Tyler takes pictures. Clay scowls as Zach scores again. The crowd goes wild as Zach picks up a fumbled ball, races to the net, and pops a jump shot off the backboard.
Jeez, Zach is on fire tonight.
Zach receives a pass and scores on a long shot from center court. Zach intercepts the ball, dribbles it down the floor, jumps up and dunks it in. Clay glares at Zach, racing triumphantly past center court. Then Clay's mouth falls open as he sees Hannah's lifeless body in a white gown lying in the center circle. He pushes his way onto the court.
Stop it. Stop! Stop it! Stop playing! Stop the game! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
The players stop in mid-stride. Everyone gawks at Clay. He breathes hard and looks all around, then he flees to the exit. He slams through the gym doors, then paces outside, trying to catch his breath.
Why me, Zach? Why me?
Clay spots Zach's luxurious car gleaming in the parking lot lights. He pulls out a key and etches something across the passenger door. Sky catches him and seems amused.
Sticking it to the man. Or, you know, one particular man who's rich enough and fucked up enough to get his asshole son a $60,000 car.
Sky, what are you doing? Are you at the game?
God, no. Sculpture studio. It's the only time I can get the welding rig away from the shop boys. Were you at the game?
I was.
But it was so bad you had to leave before halftime?
I can't do this anymore. This goddamn school, it's a terrible place.
You're just now coming to this realization? Where have you been for the past 3 years? Oh, that's right. Pining after a pretty dead girl.
Why are you so mean? I thought we were friends.
We were friends.
What happened? I didn't understand it. I still don't.
Yeah, well, welcome to the world.
Well, I hate it.
Me too. I like this new angry Audi keying Clay. He's got spunk.
I think I'm losing my shit.
Shit's overrated. Lose it.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Not if no one knows you did it.
You won't tell?
Please, why would I tell? I think it needs a question mark.
Clay studies the car door, looks around, then squats to finish the job. He looks warily at Sky.
Oh, shit. Halftime, I should go. I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
She smiles approvingly, then watches him hurry off.
Hey, Clay. Stay angry.
Next, Tony and Clay sit in Monet's.
I was feeling desperate, so I texted someone I thought was a friend.
Here's Audi. You don't fuck with another dude's car.
I know. I listened to his tape. And he just got away with everything. And he scored like 30 points tonight or something like that.
You keyed his car because he scored 30 points?
No, because it's not fair, Tony. It's not fucking fair. These tapes are messing me up. They're doing shit to my head.
I get it.
I don't think you do.
I do. Believe me.
But this is all so easy for you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Then tell me.
Brad joins them with coffees.
Seem like a tall vanilla latte? I mean, for a drink.
Thanks. I was just leaving.
Clay, you're going to get through this.
I don't know if I will.
Clay leaves.
He's one intense dude.
He's just going through some shit.
Yeah, clearly. And so are you. Just tell me one thing. Tell me how this is not about a guy.
No, it's not. It's about a girl.
Flashback to Hannah sitting alone in Monet's with 2 cups in front of her. Sky's working and clears a nearby table.
I texted you, Jessica, and you said you'd come. And then you didn't.
Hannah picks up her phone and texts, "Are you coming?" Sky approaches.
You want me to clear these?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Clay?
No? Why?
Just seen you around with him?
Not here.
No. Not here.
Hannah is dismissive, staring at her phone as Sky walks away.
I get it, Jess. I gave you a ride home. That didn't make us friends again.
Sky watches Hannah take out a pen and write on a paper napkin.
So I guess I didn't have any friends. At all. Anymore.
Clay enters his bedroom at night and stands in the doorway staring at the box of tapes on his desk. He shuts the door and crosses to the desk without turning on the lights. He opens the box, leafs through some tissue paper, and fingers the cassettes. He suddenly sweeps the box onto the floor. He looks around lethargically, trudges to the bed, and curls up to sleep. Daylight streams through his window blinds as he awakens in the same position.
Clay, wake up. You need to come downstairs.
He looks around, disoriented.
Clay?
He gets up slowly.
Okay, coming.
Now, please.
He arrives on the front porch where his parents are waiting with Zach and Mrs. Dempsey.
Clay? You remember Zach's mom, Mrs. Dempsey? She stopped by because something happened to Zach's car during the game last night, and she wants to ask you if you know anything about it.
The words, "Why me?" are etched on the car. Flashback to communications class.
Okay, it's time to look at our anonymous class discussion bag and see what we have this week. Mrs. Bradley has nice ankles. Well, I'm not sure that it's appropriate to objectify anyone in this way, and certainly not a teacher, but insofar as this was meant as a compliment, thank you.
They're real nice ankles, Mrs. B.
Moving on.
The next one is written on a Monet's napkin.
What if the only way not to feel bad is to stop feeling anything at all forever?
Sky looks up from her desk and scrutinizes Hannah.
Wow, okay. This is serious. This is someone who's in a great deal of pain. Who would like to open our discussion? Any initial feeling?
You had to know I wrote that note, Zach. And you said nothing.
Courtney.
Whoever wrote this is just looking for attention.
Sherry.
Or maybe it's like a call for help. Then why not sign their name?
Because it's anonymous.
Justin.
Maybe it's just a joke. Like someone's just messing with us. Something.
Sky.
That's idiotic. It's not a joke.
Pratters.
How do you know, Sky?
Because who would joke about that?
Why didn't you tell us, Sky? You see what it was written on? Don't you work at Monet's?
So? I don't have a monopoly over the napkins there, asshole.
Okay, let's not call people out, all right?
Whoever wrote it was in pain.
So what? They're in pain, I'm in pain. High school's painful, get over it.
Okay, enough. I think it was very brave of this person to tell us how they're feeling, and I want them to know that they are not alone. There are lots of excellent resources.
Zach avoids Hannah's gaze.
You let everyone think it was Sky. Why didn't you speak up?
Clay's front porch.
I'm sorry, but what makes you think our son had anything to do with this?
He was at the game, acting strangely. The ref had to kick him off the court because he was trying to harass my son.
But nobody saw who keyed the car?
Kids get jealous.
I'm asking you if anyone saw who keyed the car.
I don't think he was jealous.
You hush. Look, I came here as a courtesy. I could have called the police.
Well, maybe you should.
Lainey.
No. Maybe they should let the authorities figure out who did this, instead of coming here, pointing fingers and accusing our son of vandalism.
I did it.
Just because our son doesn't drive an expensive car doesn't mean...
That's not the point here.
I did it. I did it, okay?
Mrs. Dempsey turns her furious gaze to Mrs. Jensen.
Karen, Zach, why don't you come inside? We'll sort this out.
I'd like to talk to Zach for a minute, if I could.
Absolutely not.
Mom, please.
2 minutes.
The parents head inside.
Look, I told her to forget about it. I didn't want to come here or anything like that. I'm glad you did.
Let's go inside and explain to your mom why I keyed your car.
No, Clay, please. Don't.
Why not?
Because. Well, do your folks know? About you and Hannah?
Why'd you do it?
I didn't think that she'd react like that. I mean, come on, Clay. You knew her as well as anybody else. That girl was too much.
You knew she needed help. But when Mrs. Bradley read that note,
I freaked. Okay? That letter. That shit was heavy, and I didn't know what to do.
So you threw it away?
No. No, I didn't. Hannah lied about that. Okay, maybe that's what she saw. I don't know. I freaked out.
He pulls out a neatly folded letter.
But I never threw it away.
Shit.
Boys?
I'm coming.
Zach bows his head sorrowfully.
I'm sorry, Clay. I'll always be sorry. Do you want to read it?
I don't think I could. I don't think I ever could.
Clay heads inside, leaving Zach with the folded letter in his outstretched hand. Hannah narrates.
See, I have this theory, Zach. I have this theory that you're lonely too. Could that be possible? What kind of lonely could the great Zach Dempsey possibly feel?
After class,
Dempsey, what the fuck? You gonna take a long lunch or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Come on, man. We need you.
More than that, we need your wheels.
I gotta go to bio, guys.
Why, so you can cry about a frog again, you fucking pussy?
I didn't cry. Fuck you, man.
Maybe that kind where you think no one truly sees you. I know that kind of lonely. Do you?
Mr. and Mrs. Jensen clear cups from their dining table.
Why me? Why would Clay write that?
Clearly, someone has singled him out somehow.
For what? Why would anyone possibly pick on a kid like that?
He said something to me the other night. He said, "What if I'm the bully?"
That's not possible.
Are you sure?
Clay enters with a box of cassette tapes.
Clay, your mom and I talked, and in addition to paying for the damages to the car, we do think there needs to be some kind of grounding situation.
Okay.
For at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
I finished my half of this project. I have to give these tapes to Tony by today. Could someone drive me?
Justin and Jessica travel in her car.
So, disappeared last night.
Yeah, that game got sad. Zach's good, woohoo. Who cares? We left early.
Who's we?
Me and Bryce and some other guys.
You couldn't have texted me?
Bryce said he texted you.
Yeah, he texted me to come over, not that you were there. I mean, I texted you like 4 times. You couldn't have hit me back?
You are so not one to ask that, by the way. I was in the hot tub, okay? I didn't have my phone. What's the problem? You can live at Bryce's, but I can't hang out there?
I don't live there now.
Tony is polishing his car when Clay arrives in his driveway. Mr. Jensen waits in the family vehicle.
They're all yours. I'm done. Take them, share them, release them to the world. I don't give a shit.
Really? You don't give a shit?
I can't anymore.
He chokes back tears.
I can't listen. I can't hear it in her voice. People are just mean, Tony. They're messed up. Zach didn't throw away the letter. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he showed it to me. Asked if I wanted to read it. And I couldn't read it because it's starting to make sense to me why she did what she did.
I can help you through this.
And can you tell me why I'm on the tapes?
You have to listen. It's what Hannah wanted.
Yeah, I know. What Hannah wanted. What you're so sure of, though you won't say how. Huh?
He leaves the box on the hood of Tony's car.
All right. Forget you then.
Let me help you.
What, like you've been helping me so far? No thanks. But look on the bright side. You don't have to follow me anymore.
Clay enters school with a smile on his face.
No one knows what's really going on in another person's life. And you never know how what you do will affect someone else.
Hey, Bryce, what's up?
Hey, Jensen.
And if that goes for me, it must go for everyone. Even cheerleaders.
Hey, Sherry. How was the rest of your weekend?
Sorry, what?
You were great at the game.
He gets odd looks from everyone as he continues on cheerfully.
Jessica, hey, how are you?
Hey, Clay.
Hey, Justin, good game the other night.
He slaps Justin's shoulder as he passes by. Justin approaches Jessica.
What the fuck is going on?
Who knows anymore?
Clay smiles as he opens his locker.
Can I have your attention, please?
A PA announcement.
Hey, it's Hannah. Hannah Baker. That's right. Don't adjust your whatever device you're hearing this on. It's me. Live and in stereo. No return engagements, no encore.
And a huge congrats to our Tiger team for Saturday's win. A special shout out to Zach Dempsey, who crushed it with 28 points.
Clay looks around, his eyes darting as other students go about their day.
By a score of 54 to 32.
Communications class.
Thought you said this wasn't a test. Because this looks like a test.
It's not, Mr. Pratters, I assure you. It is merely a character-building questionnaire that assesses personal strengths and weaknesses.
Clay gapes at the questionnaire. Number 1 reads, "How important is it to you to help Hannah Baker?" As he stares, the question changes to, "How important is it to you to help others?"
Excuse me, Mrs. Bradley?
Yes, Clay.
How important was it to you to help Hannah Baker?
Everyone looks up.
Extremely important to me, Clay. Why do you ask?
Remember that note you got in your bag last year? The one about not feeling anything anymore?
She nods.
It was from Hannah.
Okay, why do you think that is?
Mr. Porter enters.
Miss Bradley?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need Mr. Jensen.
Okay, Mr. Porter. Clay, we can continue this discussion at another time.
In the hallway.
I have to say I'm a little surprised.
What? Why?
I know it's been a few weeks, but you seem like the type of kid to follow through on a promise.
Courtney.
Don't worry, Clay. I almost forgot to.
Forgot what?
Courtney and Clay, these are our new foreign exchange students joining us this semester. This is Chanae, Finn, Mala, and Deep. Courtney and Clay will be helping you out. They're on the honor board, and they will be giving you the tour.
The Insider's Tour. All the secrets that you need to know.
Okay, great.
Clay leads the tour group outside.
So as you can see, it's one of the finest high school parking lots in the world. Oh, and right here's the library, where you can find books and tables and chairs and all that stuff. State-of-the-art computers, at least if the art was 10 years ago. And friendly librarians. Not super bright always, but friendly.
They head inside.
Oh, wait, everyone. It's Justin Foley and Zach Dempsey, star basketball players here at Liberty High. Hey, Justin, where's my bike? Justin stole my bike.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
I'm giving our new foreign exchange students a tour. Figured they should know who owns the school, right, you guys?
Clay.
Right, moving on. Where were we? Right, the auditorium. Oh. But before we go, I want to show you something super cool, okay?
Clay could have helped.
Look at these lockers. They all look alike, right?
He points out Hannah's locker.
Not this one. This one is special. It belonged to a girl who killed herself.
Clay, come on.
You see all these "Don't kill yourself" posters up on the wall? They weren't up before. They put them up because she killed herself. And why did she do it? Because the kids here treated her like shit.
Jensen, that's enough.
But no one wants to admit it, so they paint over the bathrooms and put up a memorial because that's the kind of school that this is. Everyone is just so nice until they drive you to kill yourself. And sooner or later, the truth will come out. It's gonna come out.
Everyone in the crowded hallway stops and stares. Tony strides in.
Right, Tony? Right? You know the truth.
Clay,
Mr. Porter arrives.
I think you should come with me right now. Get to class, everybody. All you, get to class.
Welcome to Liberty High.
Let's go.
Clay shoots a dark look at the group clustered together and watching him. Sherry, Jessica, Courtney, Tony, Zach, and Justin.
Okay. New game.
Clay glares over his shoulder as he follows Mr. Porter down the hall. Cut to black. Credits. Starring Dylan Minnette as Clay Jensen, Catherine Langford as Hannah Baker, Christian Navarro as Tony, Alicia Bowe as Jessica, Brandon Flynn as Justin, Justin Prentice as Bryce, Miles Heiser as Alex, Ross Butler as Zach, Devin Druid as Tyler, Amy Hargreaves as Lainey Jensen, also with Derek Luke as Mr. Porter, and Kate Walsh as Mrs. Baker. Guest starring Josh Hamilton, Adjiona Alexis, Sosie Bacon, Kiko Agina, Steven Silver, Cindy Chung, Michelle Celine Ang, Henry Zaga, and Uriah Shelton. Directed by Greg Araki, teleplay by Elizabeth Benjamin. Created for television by Brian Yorkie. Based upon the book by Jay Asher. Executive producers Brian Yorkie, Diana Sun, Tom McCarthy, Joy Gorman-Weddles, Steve Golan, Michael Sugar, Selena Gomez, Mandy Teefy, and Crystal Lablin. Produced by Joseph Incaprera. Co-executive producer Elizabeth Benjamin. Consulting producer Jay Asher. Co-producers Kim Sobolski, Thomas Higgins, Nathan Lewis Jackson, Haley Tyler. Story editor Nick Sheff. Director of photography Ivan Strasberg. Production designer Diane Letterman. Edited by Leo Trombetta, ACE. Costume designer Carolyn B. Marks. Music by Eskimo. Original casting by Carrie Barden and Paul Schnee. Casting by Barbara Fiorentino, CSA. The events and characters depicted in this motion picture are fictional. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, or to actual events is purely coincidental. Copyright 2016 Paramount Television. White logos appear on a black screen. July Moon Productions and Kick to the Curb. White letters flash. Anonymous content. A wreath of stars circles a mountain. Paramount Television. Letters pop out from a white background, then turn red. Netflix.